Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Lore Master, and today we are planning to spike the water supply of the local orcs with fresh water. That's right. And we are hoping, of course, to see if that could stop the spread of the infection that's going through here. Yeah, like that's gonna work in the slightest. But the first thing I need to do is, well, not jump down there, that's for sure, but to find where those orcs are staying. Or at least where their water supply is, and be able to do my little substitution. Now I recall why I was reluctant to do this quest. I always have trouble finding the proper location here, and I always wind up resorting to doing this, jumping down into this area. I have no idea how I get down here. I'm trying to figure out how I normally get back afterwards. Completed Globsnaga's Lair. Ooh, how about that? And of course, inevitably, you open up the advanced deed after that. But you have to go down into this place that I get lost every time I come to this place. And I'm still not completely sure as to which way to go. Well, this looks like a little campsite. So it goes deep down into their area. I get lost in there and figure, well, I could just save myself time and not bothered with the quest. But I think this is the right location. Now, I do wonder though how much they'll appreciate me clearing out their water supply if I wind up killing them all while in the process of doing it. But that's just another thing. Globsnaga Captain and Uruk. Let's see. Look, we got these two guys right next to each other. How is this a solo? Oh, I even forgot about the fact that we've got two signatures right next to each other. I mean, really? Two signatures next to each other. I thought this was a solo quest. Maybe I misread the quest. Maybe that's another reason why I don't normally do it. Maybe it would have been a good time for the menagerie. Let's see what we have here. It says solo quest. Solo quest, two signatures. That does not compute. Very well, let's pour the water in. Empty the water skin into the water bottle. Right. Oh, into the brackish full. And now I have to figure out, how do I get out of here? Fortunately, there wasn't much in the choice of ways, so you're pretty much forced in the right direction when coming back from there. It's getting there in the first place. That's the real trick, because remembering which of those twisty turns it works on. Now it's out to get to the hat, and my usual way of doing that is to go through this wonderful, beautiful water here that looks more like some sort of limeade than anything else. I actually decided to come out of the water early because I remembered I have a spider I need to kill, and that spider is around here somewhere. I think up this way. Well, there are certainly plenty of spiders around here. So let's see if we could find the spider queen. Take care of her. And that way we could take care of... Well, I was going to try to come up with an appropriate substitution for two birds with one stone. But I couldn't quite find one. Maybe 8 legs with one fireball? Nah, doesn't work. doesn't work at all. So let me just go fight my way through a ton of spiders, and maybe I'll find the Spider Queen eventually. And I say that just as the Spider Queen comes up in view, don't I? Right. I think I'm going to be a bit late in bringing that out. Yeah. Next! We have found a bit of the Bridge of Khazad-dûm that has fallen down here. Which is why the bridge is out. And we also found a burnt hat that apparently once belonged to Gandalf. Well then, we found his hat. Now let's see if we can find anything at the bridge of... not the bridge, the endless stair. Unfortunately, I don't know of any good exits from the lake on the north end, which would be really nice and convenient if there were one, because that could give me good access to the endless stair. Therefore, I'm always obliged to take the extreme east location and use that. Come out here. And in this case, it's probably not going to be too bad because I'm actually going to be trying to do that Rune Rock quest that I pretty much always skip. And the reason I skip it is because this is a very annoying region. Now, it's not too bad if you make a direct line for the endless stair. But I found that if I try to go after the Rune Rock or the Dark Warden or any of the other quests that are way, way to the east, I find that they're very annoying to go against, even if you don't have those elite trolls to worry about anymore. But we've got all this massive number of nameless. You've gone all this time where finding nameless is impossible, and now you're suddenly in an area where it is riddled with them. You really don't want to come out here. But for this quest, you need to. They all have annoying abilities, and we have all these nameless. Alright, let's see. Let me get my morale back up. Then I can worry about this thing. Alright, you can go after it now. There you go. And of course, I'll have to fight my way back out again when I'm finished with it. Yay! In fact, I have a warden that did not actually come through this area, despite the fact that there's a warden quest in this area, until 1:15, because I just, no, I'm not gonna bother. Oh yeah, oh, I forgot about those dumpling things. That doesn't exactly inspire my desire to come to this place. Look at this guy's tough. Alright, good. Now, where is that? Oh, wait. Isn't that Rune Rock way on the top of a hill or something like that? I forgot it was 3 times as annoying a quest as I thought it was. Ow! Wait. I think I found the dwarf bodies at least. Let's see. There's Blind Strider. I forgot what Blind Strider's for. But if I get sent back on a quest to kill Blind Strider, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going. And Blind Strider is right next to the Dark Warden. So you have those two signatures right against each other. Yeah. Oh, let's take care of this guy. And then we could bury these dwarves properly. That's 2 taken care of. And number 3. Yeah. Annoying. Fortunately... Oh, where is that stupid thing? Fortunately, the Nameless are killable. At least I found the final dwarf. Can take care of that. And now I have to take care of the runestone, which I hope is up here somewhere. Hoping I'm remembering that right. Boy, because I had to go through quite a lot to get up here. 2s and 3s, 2s and 3s, 2s and 3s. Where is it? Oh. Shrieking Dark Arcclaw. Well, stop shrieking and start dying, and I could get on with this. Right. Oh, the rune rock is up there. Okay, so I still have to get up first. Don't tell me I came up the wrong way. Oh, please. Oh, actually, maybe. Does this get me up there? Yeah, I knew. Yep, that's what I said before. Twice as annoying as I thought it was before. How do I get up there? A fork up. Maybe this is where I need to go. I was just about to give up on this thing. Which I still haven't ruled out, I'll have to admit. Now when did they pick up that one? All of a sudden they can stun now, just to make things worse. As if the quest wasn't annoying enough already. Hey, how could we make the most annoying quest in the game even more annoying? Yeah. This looks like... No. I was just here before, wasn't I? That's one of those quests that I think you should only be doing if you are in the mood to kill a great number of Nameless and are going to be in there hunting and searching for them all day anyway. Then you can do that quest. If you're not in the mood for that, then yeah. I'm not too I begin to question whether or not I ever had the patience to finish that quest. Possible I did once, but the factor there is once, as considering the number of times I've had characters in Moria. That's certainly not many. And this place is certainly busier than it usually is. Usually the area to the stairs is not blocked by a massive number of Nameless. It's a busy day at the stairs. I must be going on a Balrog sightseeing tour or something. Here we go. But I have found the endless stair. Thank goodness. Moments there I thought I was going through the endless quest. Completed Foundations of Stone. Yay. At least I got that deed out of the way. Now let's go up the endless stair. Oh, does that mean it's never going to end? Well, fortunately, he said at the top of the bottom of the endless stair. How is that for a nice descriptive phrase? The top of the bottom. How do you know that when you're transitioning from the top of the bottom to the bottom of the top, or the bottom of the middle, or the middle of the middle, or the whatever? And you just keep on going up and up and up and up until you get to the peak of Ziegel, whatever the name of that mountain is. You're saying, well, if it's an endless stair, and then how do you know when you've come to the end? Well, yeah, not a perfect name, but I'm sure whoever built it thought it took him so long in order to go up the stairs that it felt endless. It's just as this jabbering is, as I'm trying to fill in as I'm moving up. But it shouldn't be too long. Actually, this is even longer than I thought. Unfortunately, the mobs decided this isn't the best. Well, of course, this is why it is the top of the bottom, because the stairway is broken. Buried rubble. This rubble is burned and broken and blocks further passage up the stairs. And of course, that's why it's a long way down. Let's head over back to the Shadowed Refuge. I presume that's just... yeah. Let's go back home. Done. I spiked their foul water with fresh water.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
You're back! Is the news good? Did you see the orcs drinking? Did they get better? You realize I had to kill my way in order to get to it? Well, yeah, that's the trouble with the plan. You have to kill half the orcs in order to
Abide
cure
here a
them.
moment and speak with me.
Well, we'll worry about that later. Hello there. I've taken care of the queen spider.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for dying Ironfoot.
Your efforts are much appreciated, Pine Wolf. I don't care how many spider queens rise. I'm determined to see them all destroyed. Ooh, wow. He is vindictive towards spiders, I see. And what was that? Oh, a legendary item. All right, here we go. And I've buried the dwarves.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Ah, it's a sad day indeed, Pine Wolf, when a dwarf must worry that his remains will be eaten, instead of interred with the proper respect and memorial speeches. Let us hoist the tankard to the falling. They will be avenged.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
You realize I'm going nowhere near that blind strider again, because I know where that takes me. And I am not going back. Looks like I need one more quest in this area. Alright, what do you need me to do?
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
It's no use, Pine Wolf. I was hoping to go back to a nice, quiet, clean lifestyle of killing normal, straightforward orcs, but it seems that such is not to be. These fungal monstrosities cannot be permitted to continue to sully our beloved stones of our ancient home. I have noticed the fungus infesting various structures around the orcs' camps, as have you, I'm sure. I don't know what they are, but I'm not sure I care. But I suspect they're contributing to the problem. If purifying water doesn't work, then perhaps purging flame will. Burn the fungus-covered structures throughout and around Dalgamru, then return to me. As long as I don't have to go anywhere near that stupid blind strider or that stupid rune rock or anything like that, I'll be happy to do it. Now, let's get back to the elves. I found Mithrandir's hat.
These are troubling signs. I fear for the wizard.
Your news of Mithrandir and the lack of news concerning my friend Magor both fill me with anxiety, for we still do not know their fates. I thank you for it, but it could be that Magor, at least, may soon return to us. Did Thawin found something while you were away? Ooh.
We must stop Mazog Zorks before they unleash an evil we cannot counter.
What did they find? And what will we see? And what has happened to Magor? We'll find these out in the next episode of Piney Plays, the Lore Master.